Welcome back everyone to the BD1P random character streak. Today is going to be a normal character run as is tradition for our odd number wins here. Today's question of the day, put your answer in the comments down below, is going to be, what is your favorite type of donut? I think donuts are a very interesting food where simple is usually better. With a lot of foods getting all complicated, please, yes, let's go. I love the Forgotten so much, dude. Seed is going to be, by the way, SSEMQA4D. A lot of foods, and I know this from, because I'm an expert cook, obviously, but from watching, 5 seasons of Kitchen Nightmares and 2 seasons of freaking, what's the other show Gordon Ramsay has? The Master Chef one. It's a pretty good show as well. Oh, that was dangerous. That was not my best move there, but a lot of foods, like, thrive with having, I don't want to get hit here with my soul. Ugh. Ooh, there we go. With having a complicated nature to them, I'll take you. I'm not going to use you ever, though. Like, literally, you could not make me press the spacebar or the left trigger right now if you put a gun to my head. But donuts, I think, are a rare case of the simpler it is, the better it tastes. Because you can put all kinds of sprinkles and fillings and toppings and stuff on them, and that's fine. That's entirely fine. I think that, that's very warranted because... sugar is always better when there's more of it, right? But a lot of the time the flavors kind of, they can't coexist. You can't have jelly-filled, glazed, and like sprinkles. It doesn't work like that. That's not okay. If you get a jelly, first of all, if you're getting jelly-filled donuts anyways, you're kind of already in the worst part of your life. I feel like that's just not a good place to be. I'm not trying to like shame anybody because to each their own, but jelly-filled donuts are so gross to me. I don't know why I can't, but they're just so freaking gross to me. But I usually just go for like it can't be, really? It's not here. Interesting. I kind of just usually go for like a simple glaze, and that's kind of it. I do have a small feeling. Well, the feeling paid off, I guess. I do like a simple donut, though. I just go for a glaze. If I'm feeling, zany, I'll go for like a, I will buy this, actually. I'll go for maybe a, I don't know, like a chocolate with sprinkles. I don't like filling at all. I think cream filling is fine, but jelly filling is where I draw the metaphorical line in the sand there, just because jelly filled is just gross. I don't want to bite into a sugary treat and then just taste like a glob of jelly in my mouth, whether it be grape, raspberry, strawberry. I don't give a shit. I don't want jelly in my goddamn donuts. And you can take that and you can tell the frickin' president I said that as well. Get him out of here. But no, I think that simple is usually better when it comes to sweet treats. You really got to stop overcomplicating stuff like cakes and cupcakes and stuff, because primarily, we have fuse cutters. It tastes better when it's not like just drowned in a bunch of random toppings. I don't know. It might just be me saying that, but I really cannot stand behind like just these overcomplicated dessert treats. And I don't already like cake as it is. I do... This sounds like I'm just kind of like trying to be quirky, but I really do not like cake. I love cupcakes when there's not a lot of frosting on them, but I really just don't like cake that much. And it's a me thing, of course. I'm not gonna say that I'm the, the pariah of food. I do eat frozen pizzas like twice a week, but I don't like the sugary stuff. And I think as a society, as the Joker would tell you, that was bullshit. What? Oh, I have the freaking Rotten Hearts. Okay. That's my bad. We lost our deal potentially here. No big deal, though. We can win as a Forgotten with 0 items. We're going to be A-okay here. But I just don't like it. I love cookies. I love sugar cookies. As contradictory as that sounds from my previous statements, I do like my frosted cookies and stuff like that, but it's just... The cakes, man, I don't know if it's the spongy, like, bread or bread. It's not really bread. It's more of just like a... What would you call that? I guess it is kind of just bread, or like dough or batter, I guess is the better word for that. Again, I'm not a cook at all. I don't know shit about cooking, but I would say that the combination of the frosting and the batter on a cake, it's just too much for me. And I have really sensitive teeth. I don't want that either. I have really sensitive teeth. I for some reason in my family, on my dad's side in specific, we just have the worst like teeth health imaginable. I mean, I've gone to the dentist, like, not in recent times because I just don't really feel like I want to go, as dumb as that sounds, but in the more recent times, I guess I would say when I was younger, I would go like every 6 months. It's a normal cycle, going to the dentist every half a year, and just going in and getting your teeth checked on and braces and stuff like that. And every time I went there, well, I'm what? 18, so like 36 times in my life, and minus when I was like, 1 year old. So we'll say a round of like 28 times. I've been in the dentist 28 times. My entire life, 28 times. Every single time, but like 3, I had a cavity. And I'm not trying to like sound gross here, but I literally brush my teeth and floss. Well, brush twice, floss once a day, retainer every other night. I use mouthwash at night. I don't eat sweets. I don't drink any soda. But for some reason, my teeth just they can't do it. So I've always had bad tooth luck. I guess you could call it. It's just I don't know, bad genes, whatever. Where the hell is this? It's not right here, is it? This is the weirdest first couple of floors for secret rooms I think I've seen in a while. I'll pop them all. I'm not a coward. Please don't be a bad trip. Okay, well, Horf Pill's fine, I guess. At least to know. We can actually... I'll fly in here. And I will just, like, fly out as well. No, I don't gotta waste a bomb for this. We'll get 2 bombs back as well right here. And then, you know what? We guys should just do this. Just bomb this and get an extra piece of dough there, huh? For your cake dough. That's a perfect example right there. Correct. But I've just had terrible teeth luck, and I was scared of it. When I was a kid, I was very scared of going to the dentist because of my teeth being bad, but that has now come to bite me in the ass because, I don't want to go, and my teeth are already so bad when it comes to eating sweets and anything either cold or hot. So now at this point in my life, I'm kind of just in this place where I can't really eat anything sweet, or I will just, feel like a toothache for maybe 20 minutes. It's not a fun experience. So take care of your teeth. Any upcoming parents watching this, make sure that your teeth health is good. Do not bring a child into this world with bad teeth. You will regret that immediately. It's expensive nonetheless, and also makes the kid feel like shit, but it's an expensive thing to have wrong with your body. Teeth are a very pricey investment because, too, I had 2 rounds of braces, and I have a permanent retainer in here and a plastic one for when I go to bed. My first round of braces, I didn't get rubber bands. It was just the metal braces to like straighten my teeth out and, I guess help my jaw a little bit. Then when I got into high school, like late middle school, I guess, I had to get a second round of braces plus rubber bands, which those of you aren't aware of how those work. They essentially attach to the back half of your lower jaw and the front half of your upper jaw, and they're meant to help pull your jaw forward so you can get some like minor adjustments going on over time and then eventually have a decent looking jawline, as you can see right here. It worked out. I'm just a joke, obviously. I'm not going to be that egotistical on camera for you guys. Ooh, that's a BF. That's an instant BFF buy for me. Even though we have no familiars, BFF is one of my favorite... Why am I so bad today? Investment items in Isaac. But yeah, I had to get rubber bands my second time, and it sucks because they snap and they'll hurt when they snap, and they'll scare you as well because it's out of nowhere. They will get in the way of you chewing and eating food. They'll come off sometimes. You got to readjust them. You got to carry a pack in your pocket with you in case they do break middle of the day. Like it's a hassle, man. And even I don't have to wear my retainer anymore. I'm at a point where it doesn't really matter, but I wear it because I don't want to have a fucked up jaw or teeth ever again. It's too scary. It genuinely is too scary because it's an expensive thing to have wrong with you, and it hurts a lot. Teeth do really hurt. Believe it or not, I think I probably had more pain in my mouth, as NSFW as that sounds. Okay, not bad. Than I have in any other part of my body. Like my mouth has always been a big issue when it comes to just like having things wrong with it. And it's not a huge deal. Like I of course have gotten over it as time goes on. I have less problems now than I did when I was 14. So that's a positive, I guess. It's a pretty big positive. What even hit me there? Did he shoot me as he died? That kind of sucks. We're losing a lot of HP early on here, but I guess that's the price of playing a melee character, huh? We have Infestation to back that up, though. Excuse me. But I will say as well, playing the Forgotten with Infestation is actually really nice because you get to make use of all your excess red hearts and soul hearts lying on the ground, and because you can only have, 6 of each, you really get to make some Infestation plays pop there. I probably will do our mirror as well, depending on what our stats are, if we get a deal or not at the end of this floor, because not getting a deal for 2 floors That's going to take a big hit to your stats as it stands. Okay, just stand back. Don't get hit. Okay, the ring number 2. All right. Oh, baby, he's dead. We actually got a deal. Okay, I would go Angel normally as his character, but we already are 1 floor behind. And this was as worth it as it really gets, I feel like.
Health.
Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that one. I'm not going to take this. That literally almost killed our entire run last time. So I will be taking Death's Touch for the piercing as the soul, and extra damage as well. And I guess we'll just... Well, we can look for our secret room because we do have the extra bombs to do so. And then we will simply just move on. I wanted to ask you guys another question today. And it's more of I don't... It's not controversial, but it does... That was a really strange visual there. But I think it does... This is better to use in a shop because you can eventually reroll 2 chaos items in there instead of just 1 for your knife piece. But you aren't getting you should reroll your knife piece because you aren't getting a benefit out of that knife piece at all. And you have a way to get it right now for essentially free. So go Soul of Eden your knife piece for hopefully a really strong devil item or even angel or secret room or just a strong item in general, I guess. But it's more of a... debated topic is a better word for that. It kind of goes along with it brings a lot of conflict with it, and that is the question of immortality. I forget if I asked this question recently or not, but like, would you become immortal if you had the chance? And a lot of people I've noticed will say no, and I don't understand that because, well, it kind of depends on what kind of immortality it is. I will say, as long as there's no, like, insanely unprecedented downside, I wouldn't mind. Like, I would actually be very for it. Right. It's better than D8 for us, I guess. I would actually be pretty for it, personally. What kind of card was this? You know, why don't we go fight our boss? Our stats are looking mighty fine, but they can always be better. And here's my take, right, is that if... The biggest drawback is just not being able to ever die. And you got to sit there and watch your family and your friends and everybody else, you know, perish in front of you as you live on for an infinite amount of time. That is obviously the biggest drawback of becoming immortal, right? But what if I told you that you're probably going to have to do that in real life anyways? You're going to be watching. This is going to sound morbid for a quick second here, so I do apologize, but you are going to be watching a majority of your family and friends pass on. Anyways, that was a beautiful 3-hit combo, and we actually gained damage and HP back, so very well worth it. And being immortal is not going to save or hurt anybody else. It's only on you. It only does hurt you. And yeah, you know, it could take a big mental toll on you. I get that. I can definitely see you, you know, living out a pretty miserable life if that's all you focus on. But I think if you're going to be alive for like 500 years or more, you're going to find ways to cope with that grief more so than just being sad about it, because you're going to have to go through it over and over. So you're going to learn how to deal with that better and accept it more. And it comes with personal growth as well. In real life, you got to learn how to deal with grief and loss. So as long as you learn that, the next drawback is only, like, literally just not being able, to die. Dude, what? Woo! No way. 3 for 3. The luckiest claw machine in Isaac history, dude. Oh my god. That was insane for us. I'm a happy camper. I'm a very happy camper right now. Oh, baby. And look at that. Okay, we get some bombs back. What's in here, huh? Oh, we're the Forgotten with a freaking notched axe as well. Amazing. But anyway, aside from that crazy situation there, the only other drawback is, like, literally not being able to die even if you wanted to. Because there's going to come a time you're going to just get tired. You know, you're going to be like, you know what? I've seen my fair share of life. That's pretty good, yeah. And I wouldn't mind, you know, just eating shit right now. Because I've, you know, I've seen it all. I've experienced... At least you opened up for me on key 5, right? It could have been worse, I guess. It could have been way worse. Dude, we almost dodged like a freaking boss there. We did not 'cause we're trash. We almost did. We almost did. And that is a huge drawback, because if you sign up to be immortal, you really are telling yourself, like, hey, if I ever change, I can't ever change my mind again, ever. And that is a big, like, you know, commitment to make. But I think I would still do it, because as it stands now, I don't want to die. I like living. I do like life a lot. Believe it or not, I do enjoy it quite a bit. And if I ever change my mind on that, then you know what? I already made my choices, and I gotta accept it at that point. Again, it just comes down to your moral stance on, even if you don't want to keep living, can you? And I think that, you know, you definitely could. Now, there is an immortality that I think is worth talking about, and that is the fact that a lot of religions and creeds believe that you already are immortal, and that whether it be reincarnation or just that your consciousness persists beyond death, you're immortal. And I would say the best... Why did I use... I have my notched axe, you fool. Uh-oh. Yeah! We got him, boys. And that's a great point, you know? I think the thing that scares me the most about death is the fact that I won't be able to think anymore. I like the idea of consciousness more than I like the idea of life as a whole. I like being able to think and to just to exist, you know? The scariest thing for death is just not knowing what comes next. And while we may never know that, you know, because we're in a time period where immortality is probably pretty far away, I think it's more comforting for me to just, you know, are you going to become fused? You do not become fused. That might be a bug, actually. I'm not sure. It does get to a point where I don't think we're ever going to discover immortality. I'm not a religious man by any means. I am very spiritual, I think, but I don't tie myself to just one religion or creed or whatever you want to call it. I can't. Why did I try to bone the bone away? Dude, put it in a different spot, though. Jeez Louise. And I think that immortality is one of those things where we probably shouldn't fuck with it. Because imagine giving immortality to the wrong dude. Like, you think he's a stand-up guy, right? You think he's a really good dude. Like, he could... We get the best of both worlds? We just got 3 tech items in one floor? Oh my god. BFF? Curse immunity? This run is fucking blessed. Absolutely blessed. Absolutely. Excuse me there. But, it's one thing that I think the human race should never experiment with. I would like to be immortal, but I think that creating a surefire way to become immortal and having that be because knowing capitalism in America, it will become a mass-produced product. If the wrong person gets a hold of that and they got a lot of patience, they could just single-handedly bring upon the end of times. And that is a scary thought. And, you know, I do think that there is good in everybody, and that the drive to do evil is not as big as the movies make it out to be and the media makes it out to be. But I do genuinely think that there would be somebody out there who would be really power hungry about it and use immortality for their own, you know, reaches and gains, and that's not okay. We can't really choose who gets immortality. You can't, you know, choose who does and who doesn't get immortality, because at that point you're messing with the idea of human life, and you can't be fucking with that. That's the whole thing America is, like, you know, based off of it is the freedom to pursue any kind of life that you want, supposedly, which is not actually, you know, that true. And if you start, you know, gatekeeping life like that, or a surefire way to stay alive forever, you're creating another moral and ethical complex issue that I don't think is we are ready to deal with. I don't think if immortality became real, as a species, we are mature enough to deal with that. We would 100% kill ourselves trying to get it. And there wouldn't be you know, an excuse for it, because humans, as we all know, are naturally greedy people, and whether that works to your, you know, benefit or not, it would, by the end of Immortality's, you know, whole hold on America, or like even just the whole entire world, it would eventually become a huge issue. It definitely would. Oh boy. Let's get something good here, shall we? I guess school bag's already pretty good, but I'm not in the mood for an R-key run today. Nope. You know what? I'm just going to put a bomb here and get some money back. Now, Hive Mind with Infestation. That is a thing that I would like to see, and it looks like we just get that right here. All right, we have extra damage flies and spiders now. Okay, sure. I'd like to get some... The reason I'm not playing as a Soul, who probably has more DPS than we do right now, is I want to make sure that I can use them to pay for devil deals and such. We have an insanely high shot speed. What the hell? Oh. Well, Hive Mind became just like 20 Amber Spider, baby. Became like 20 times more effective. Okay, sure. Let's just shoot our shot down the middle here. I mean, we win this run. There's no way we lose this run at all. We are freaking set for life right now. But my biggest fear is you create Immortality. Hey, great move there, BD1P. And it goes to the wrong individual, and then you fucked everybody up. And everybody's gonna hate you for life. I can't even pop that once. That's so lame. Health downs are actually... quite interesting for Devil Deal plays here, because it will be a health... Oh my god. Goodbye, health down. We could roll Guppy's Paw right now, but it is the better option. Why did I can fly. I can literally... And I can break rocks with a freaking axe. Why am I still using bombs? I could go for Secret Room stuff. I could go for Devil Deal, Angel Deal stuff. Or I can go for 2 Guppy items right now. But I think using this on a 1 pedestal room is the wrong play. You're dead. Woo! We dodged like a boss, dude. That was insane. Look for your super... Well, okay, thank you. Look for your super secret room, but it's right there. Regular? Okay. If only you were what I wanted you to be. Can we get a nickel here, please? Thank you. Thank you for that as well. We've explored our full floor. I'm going to hang on to Dice Shard. I'm going to hang on to it. There is no need to reroll Guppy's Paw right now. Simply just because we can get a bigger gain out of it. Remember, it is pool dependent. This is not Soul of Eden. This is a pool dependent reroll here, which makes it more consistent and more valuable to use in a more applicable place. So, oh. There we go. Thank you. What card is that? All right. The World card. I'll take this back. Thank you. What's going on down here? Black market? Hey, Peeper's Eye. I mean, it's BFF. It's BFF. I'm not going to complain. It also, does it give you... No, there's no creep. That's the other one that gives you creep. But either way, it's BFF. It's probably still worth it. Now, where do I want to use my Dice Shard? I think the answer is a secret room with multiple pedestal items in it. But we aren't guaranteed to ever see that. Oh, you're getting bombed, all of you. 100% here. Wow, an Eternal Heart, huh? This run is just full of the most insane luck I've ever seen in an Isaac run. Like, that one arcade machine, the claw machine, I've never seen it pay out 3 times in a row with no break in between. We got 3 items for 15 cents there. That's better than Steam Sale can give you. That was an insane thing for us, and the fact that that worked out is going to be an amazing TikTok clip, and I hope that it does freaking numbers, baby. What do you got for me in here? We don't need bombs. We have this, dude. We have the freaking Minecraft pickaxe. No holds bars on this run. Pop that, sure. We get to see where our secret room is now, I guess. Now, if we end up being 1 piece away from Guppy, I will use... Why did I have the notched axe? I will use this in a better place. Can I get a magic mush? Nah, I gotta stop. Whenever I ask for a magic mush, I'm not gonna get it. I have to learn to be better than that. Oh, put the axe away, you freak. Get your giant ass tears out here. Dude, what the hell is going on? I mean, Tech 0, Jacob's Ladder, Tech X. What are we missing? Tech 1, Tech 2, Tech .5, Tech Babies? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not going to waste my dice shard on lead pencil. It's good enough for me. 1, 2. Friends till the end. I don't need a... Why? Why would you do that right there? All right, you're safe for me to grab with this. Thank you. And I'll fly out of here. Yeah, I guess go to your shop with your $35 and then move on. You have no items in your secret room right now. If we get like a double or even triple devil deal, I'll pop dice shard in there. There's no... Oh, well, my mind has now changed. Hold on, you could find blank card in your shop. Hold on to this for a minute here. You could find blank card in your shop. So wait a minute. And that could be 2 judgments in there for you, which would be even more items. And you guys know who I am. I did say I'm not feeling the R key today, but if I get a chance to go for the R key, man, why wouldn't I? Why? Ow, there goes my Eternal Heart, damn. Okay, it was not blank card. Might as well pop this open. Okay. What do we have for on-damage effects? Old Bandage and Infestation. Better than the X. Definitely better than the X. It'll give us what? Yep, flies and potential heart drops on the ground. So sure, we'll take that. And I'll use my Judgment card down here. I don't see an issue with this. I think this is actually a very decent play.
Judgment.
Oh, and you know, it's a heart guy too. We can get a good item here and not have to worry about using our thing at all. That could be it. That could be just fine for us. These heart drops are crazy. Look at our flies right now. Okay, Justice. We'll pop that down. We will play you once more here. Get the heart. Okay, keep going, I guess. Keep going. Yep, he wants more. Give him more. These hearts, dude. These freaking hearts. No, take this for now. I want to get a good devil item here. Or I want to see a bad rerolled item. When are you going to pay out, though, is my question. Because I've been playing you for freaking ages. Oh, that's good. No, that's really good. Take that. Speed and damage. Why would you ever not? Range up. Nice. Addicted. And speed up. Okay, we gained a lot there. The dice shard will stay with us for now. There's no point in using it on an actual decent item there. And we're going to crush Mom in literally 2 seconds. Infestation, Dull Razor, etc., etc. We are the robot man. Uh-oh, run. Thank you. All right, goodbye. Okay, we do get a devil deal here. I'm not going to go for negative. Not today. I'll roll this. Ooh. Yeah, dude. You know what? BFF as well. Go for it. The faster you get conjoined, the better your run will be. And you have an actual Maw of the Void now. That charges up faster, or just as fast as you do, pretty much. Yeah, that was 100% worth it. Get some flies back. You're fine. You're sitting so pretty. The dice shard, it was kind of a lame use, I agree, but we weren't really going to find a better place to use it, I feel like. Not on this run, at least. Like, if we end up seeing, like, 3 pedestals in our secret room, I'll regret my choice, sure, but I guess we could have waited for the chest and used it on there in a secret room for more, you know, guaranteed secret room items, but still, I don't think that's, you know, the best play. I'm fine with what we did there. We did get damage, and we're one more, you know, part closer to Conjoined, so in my book, that's a freaking win. That's a freaking win. And all you gotta do now is find your boss fight, and just win your run. I mean, nothing else can be said about this. We are in an amazing place right now. Oh, lead pencil works as the Forgotten? I thought it only worked as the freaking soul. That's crazy. Good for us. Good for us. But yeah, I don't know. I think either way, I would become immortal. There's no reason not to for me. As hard as it would be to, like, you know, want to die and not be able to die, I think that I could find the willpower to look over that and just keep going on with my life. I think I'd be fine. And I do want to see what the world will end up being like, because we have a lot of stuff in the works that I want to be around to experience. Oh, great. More flies. Be down. And health up. Do not lose this heart in your boss fight. Oh, it's Skolex, huh? They're going to be dead in like 2 hits anyways, right? Yeah. Another deal. Another freaking deal. Walk on in. That's Conjoined, right? Yep, that's Conjoined, plus more flies for us. Oh, are we going to make Hush? Oh, we can make Hush this run. Go for Hush. You have, well, I don't know. Forgotten Hush is not the best thing to do. If your spirit hearts are low, but I don't know, man. It wouldn't be that bad, maybe. Sure, we'll grab this. Not gonna give us anything good. Don't worry about it. I guess no. You don't want to have no, because you can still get a better active here. Do I want to do Hush? Is this build good enough? Is my question. And the answer I think is a heavy no. If we have 6 soul hearts at the end of this floor, 6 whole spirit hearts, I will go fight Hush, 100%. Any less than that, I'm not gonna do it. Because you can't play close against Hush. You can try, you're going to get hit quite a bit there, though, and probably end up dying eventually. But it's not worth it. And the soul is kind of your only saving grace from playing range. And I'd rather not be as, you know, a 2.5 heart character against Hush. It is not going to be my dream. If we even find the freaking boss room that fast, holy shit, man. This floor is a menace. Whenever you hear me getting hit, by the way, it is dull razor proccing so we can get more flies. It gives you an on-hit effect by taking away no HP from you. Actually, a very solid, ooh, nice dodge. Very, very solid active item. For 2 charges as well, that can lead to some very, almost game-breaky types of stuff. Why do we have triple shot? Oh, we're conjoined. Oh, we're conjoined. Actually, Hush might be way better than I thought it would be, because since we are conjoined, it's a very good upgrade for DPS as this character, especially with Tech X as well. We just gotta find that damn boss room. Oh, well, we found the damn boss room. Frick off, dude. Get out of here. I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna look for some secret rooms. Oh, well, we found it. Couldn't be there anyways. Oh, it's greed. We have money for a shop. We do get another soul heart here. The game did give me my favorite character. I would be an asshole to not go fight Hush when given the option. How is it not? Okay, crazy. So, you know what? We'll go fight Hush. We'll go fight Hush. I'm not going to cower out of it. No deal. I don't want that. All right. We have 10 keys to make it worth our while. We should be able to buy a spirit heart in our shop and maybe get a tinted rock or a crawl space as well. Just be careful. Just be careful. Damage is nice. That I do not want to touch at all. I don't want Blood Puppy at all either. We'll go for Smart Fly. We also are Beelzebub, which gives us more fly. Oh, dude. You're spoiling me. Emperor card as well, if you want to go fight Delirium next floor. I guess you do go for Lazrax here. I do see a Tinted Rock, so we'll do some bombing for a crawl space right here, because it has to be somewhere in here, right? One of these 2 rooms. A Fool card as well, sure. I guess it is better than Emperor for us if we go to fight Delirium, which we did last run, so I don't know if we're going to really want to do that, but the thing with Delirium is that, like, he's fun every once in a while, but I tend to go whenever I get the portal, and it's becoming kind of a bore, to be honest, so I don't think I'm going to... And plus, Delirium as Forgotten is even harder than, you know, Hush as Forgotten. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Did not get a crawl space this floor. Very sad. What's in the sack, buddy? More bombs, I guess. Sure. Great. Okay. Yeah. You have done all that you needed to do. And I think it's time you just walk in. Andy, go fight. Andy, go fight. Let's do it. I don't know how Beelzebub, I think, oh my god, is the just you know what, stand back. This is the best time to use your Tech X shots. Get over for a full charge, it's more damage that way. Okay, now get your body right next to mine. Feel the beat and we're lost in time. That's a victorious song, by the way, for those of you who don't know. All right, just stand behind your body and fire. I'm going to focus here a bit because I don't want to die on the Hush fight. On a guaranteed 1 run otherwise, it'd be kind of embarrassing, so... I'm just going to sit here and focus. You can watch a gamer do his work. Watch a very averagely mediocre skilled Isaac player do his work. Your 3 shots in there, good phase for going around him because his shots can't really do anything. All right. Flies are next, I believe. Yeah, here it comes. There we go. Thank you, Broken Modem, for all that lag. Genius. Okay, here comes the Continuum Tears, I think. Or maybe more flies. There's the Tears. And as long as you stand here, again, you are going to be fine. Go next to your guy now. Manually dodge that, please. Thank you. Okay, go above your guy now. As weird as that sounds. To dodge like this. Get some little abyss in there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's all about rhythm, baby. It's all about rhythm. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I said I was scared. We're so slow. We are so goddamn slow. Holy shit, we are slow. Focus. Focus. All right, we did beat Hush, and there was only one hit. That's pretty good for the Forgotten, I think. We'll pop that for more flies. We're at full HP. Grab your Emperor card for Cathedral. I don't want to fight the whole Cathedral floor right now. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Okay, so we'll just do this, and we'll move on. It was honestly a bit scary for me there, because we weren't doing a ton of damage off the bat there. Once we got our little Abyss strat down, it panned out for us, I think, for sure. All right, here we go. This should be a fairly, fast fight. Maybe like 4 seconds worth is a good timing for that fight. Sure. All right, here we go. 3 keys only. Very sad. That is BFF. Almost spun. And a bone item for the Forgotten. So that's a win for us. All right, well, the run's pretty much over. Do we have any way to fight Mega Satan? No cracked orb. No key pieces because we went Devil Deal. Damn. Can we maybe find Dad's key? Like, if we got Dad's key, or if we were able to fight. Well. Interesting here. Oh my god. 2 runs in a row C-section, huh? Look at my fetal skeleton babies. They're so cute. I love them. Oh my god. That's adorable. Does this soul have his own too? Oh, this is so cute. I love C-section babies, dude. Look at that. But if we can find a way to fight Mega Satan, now I will go fight Delirium. If we get the portal after Blue Baby as well, fuck it, dude. We have another winning run here. Another 1 run. Back it up. The flies as well do, is it 3 times or 2.5 times? Either way, that's like almost 30 freaking damage. I don't even need a Yum Heart. I'd rather have fake damage than real healing. Only real ones will know that one. Okay, easy win there. Oh, back it up. Oh, I have the thing. I have the safety scissors. Right. Boom. Boom. Nothing. Dude, really? I want more items here. I want Dad's key. I do really want to go fight Mega Stan. Health? Thank you. That's what I'm looking for right there is generosity. Generosity. Bomb synergy? Just bombs. We do have a lot. I wanted to get like a, Nancy bombs or Brim bombs will be huge here with our current bomb economy. We are going deep into this floor and finding not a lot. I'm going to look for my supers in my regular secret room as well, because why not? Not there. Not there. These could have items in there that could, make the run super, super good for us. Hey, we found one. Speaking of a bomb economy, there's one for you. Nice joke there. It's always important to check as long as you have the bombs to do it, always check your secret rooms, because they could have Ultra Greed in them. It could give you useless money. Cool. Epic. Well, if we find money equals power in the next, 2 rooms of our chest, or 1 room of chests right now, hey, we'll be sitting very nice. But the min-maxing is over. I think it is just about time to go find Blue Baby and see where the future of this run takes us. Get your C-section charges off. God, this item is just too broken. They've got to nerf this. They have to. It makes any run a 1 run. All right. Well, it was fun, Blue Baby. Please? We had great Spider, great Parasitoid, Hive Mind. So much on this run that was so good for us. But hey, you know what? All good things must come to an end. So if you enjoyed this run and my commentary, a like and a sub goes a long way for a smaller channel like mine. Aside from that, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.